I didn't mean to get addicted, but the drugs helped numb the pain of the beatings every day. I make money for my family as a sex worker. The drugs make me outgoing and help me attract customers.
I never intended to become an addict. I just want to fit in, to belong somewhere.
Hosea House is part of Hosea Ministries. Our Hosea House project is responding to the Father's call to offer hope and healing to the children affected by substance misuse. We offer these children 24-hour residential rehabilitation for 2 to 6 months of education, therapy and support. We aim to help them build healthy habits, grow their knowledge and skills, and give them a voice in their family and community. We have started to see lives changed. Our vision is to see hundreds of broken lives restored.
When I was 2 years old, I was abandoned in a rubbish bin. I was found by a woman who took me in, adopted me, and became my mother. I lived with my mother and my aunt. My mother loved me and cared for me and gave me the opportunity to go to school. But sometimes I was naughty and I would skip school. I know I must have disappointed her sometimes. When I was 12, my auntie got married. My new uncle was a violent man. He beat me and used me to do heavy work around the house. I wasn't allowed to play with my friends anymore, and I wasn't able to go to school anymore. I was very scared of my uncle. Just the sound of his voice would frighten me. The beating got worse and I couldn't stand it anymore. My mother was afraid for me and tried to find somewhere else for me to live, but it didn't work out. This is when I left home to live on the streets. I made friends with other street kids and gang kids, and they introduced me to drugs. At first I sniffed glue, and then I got into amphetamines, and finally heroin. Once I was hooked, I would do anything to support my habit. Steal, mug, beat people up. I would choose a drug over food, especially heroin, as it helped numb my mind, so I could forget about all was going on, my family, my past. That is what I need the most, just to forget everything. I slept on the streets most nights, anywhere I could find. After a while, I met a woman who worked for an organization for street kids. She introduced me to a staff member at Hosea House. They asked me if I want to get off the streets and start a new life. I told them that I did. They took me to Hosea House and I went through a detox program. At first it was very hard, especially emotionally, but the staff there was always there to listen and encourage me, and they helped me to break my bad habits. Now that I have successfully broken free from drugs, I can help the younger ones who are coming through the center. I can encourage them and support them. I want my life and experience to be a lesson to other children and other young people, that we can have a new start, that we can have a future. Now I am learning English and I attend a local church. I have applied to become an apprentice chef, and my goal is to become a chef, and I go on to get married and have a family and show people that I can change, that a new start is possible. I have been shown love and compassion, and it has changed my life.